Well, we knew the first 4 or 5 weeks away from home were pretty spectacular in terms of Chelsea, Man City, and Newcastle away. It doesn't get much tougher than that. So, but it is what I keep saying. It's the Premier League, and the the squad of players are still looking forward to that challenge and looking forward. If you've got something, if you were a football player, then the one thing you want to look forward to is to play Newcastle away. Great stadium, big support, good support, fantastic atmosphere, all the ingredients of a classic Premier League game. Just when you see them last week at Winnet Villa, and probably Alan will tell you yourself, when you look at the team that they can field when Remy's fit and Cissé's fit and Kabai's still there, then they're a very, very good side. There's no question about that. They're like everybody else. When they're missing 2, 3, 4 of the big players, then of course it can become a problem. But it's this day and age now. One game's a crisis, and they and Arsenal were in crisis after the first games, and they've gone on to pick up 7 points, and they've got back-to-back wins. So it's going to be difficult. Well, I think that's the big thing. What Alan will be probably saying, that he's managed to keep hold of Cabaye and not let him go, and he's a vital. He's like any manager. The one thing you don't want to do is lose your big players and your good players, and certainly Cabaye's made a big impression in the North East. He's a very, very good player, so they've done well to hang on to him. Well, now I think we've proved that we can play at this level. We've got to be at our best to do that, and that's exactly the same on Saturday. We must make sure and handle the atmosphere, because if they get a head of steam up there, it's a pretty passionate place to play football. So we're going to have to handle that, and of course, like I say every week, we're going to have to be at our best to get something. But we've been quite impressive in the 4 games we've played. We maybe not scored as much as we'd like to, but overall we're pleased. We're pleased with what we've done, and we've made a fist of it. So long may it continue. Well, hey, listen, I'm a Geordie, and it's always nice to go back, even though I do get a bit of stick. I'm born and bred there, and I can't deny that Newcastle were the team I followed as a boy. So it's always nice to go home and play against them. I hope it's better than the last time I was there. I think I got beat 5. So I'll remember that one vividly. So let's hope it's a good day for me. Well, it's going to be difficult because, as I've just said, when you look at Newcastle and the team they've got, all of a sudden with Remy fit and Cissé and Ben Arthur playing the best football of his career, certainly it looks like, then they're a threat. They're a good side. So, as I keep saying, we'll have to be at our best to try and take something.